Because let me tell you, knowing who's standing there is half the battle right from the get-go. First up, scenario 1. You're staring down the powerhouse. You know the type. Looks like he was chiseled out of granite. All explosive, raw power. Super dangerous, for sure. But listen, every single strength he has, it creates a weakness for you to exploit. So you gotta understand, this guy is a firework. He's coming out of the gate looking to take your head off in that first round. That's his whole game plan. So your number one job, right from the bell, survive. Just don't give him that highlight reel knockout he's dreaming of. And here's the secret sauce. All that muscle, it looks incredible, but it's incredibly inefficient. Think of it like a gas-guzzling muscle car. It needs a ton of oxygen to keep going. So our job is to make that engine run on empty. You starve those muscles of oxygen, and you take the whole fighter down with them. This is how we do it. Your defense, that's your weapon here. Keep that guard sealed up tight. Every move you make has to be smart, efficient. Do not get into a brawl with this guy, you'll lose. Make him swing at air. Make him work for every single punch. Every time he misses, that's just him draining his own battery for you. See what we're doing here? This is the key. You're not just fighting the man, you're fighting his body type. That strength he's so proud of, we're gonna turn it into his biggest liability. You're gonna make his own muscles betray him. Drill this into your head. This is everything. Every second that passes, every round that starts, the fight tilts more and more in your favor. Weather that initial storm, and trust me, by round 3, he'll be gasping for air while you're just getting warmed up. All right, opponent number 2, wipe the slate clean, because this is a whole different ballgame. We're talking about the marathoner. This guy isn't about power, oh no. This is all about cardio, pace, and just wearing you down. This guy's happy to go 5 rounds, 10 rounds, whatever. In fact, that's exactly what he wants. He wants to drag you into deep water, turn it into a track meet, and just break you with pure pace. He's trying to pull you into his kind of fight. And this right here, this says it all. See that? Against the powerhouse, the longer the fight, the better for you. But against this guy, the marathoner, it's the complete opposite. You cannot afford to let this become a battle of endurance. We need a different plan entirely. So what's the plan? Simple. We can't outrun his engine, so we're gonna attack the engine itself. That lean frame, that great cardio, it comes with a price. There's not a lot of padding around his midsection. His cardio is his strength, but his body, that's his kill switch. And we have a very specific target, the liver. Right side of the body, just under the ribs. A hard shot there doesn't just wind a guy, it's a system reset. It can drop anyone instantly. I'm not kidding, it's a fight ender. So you cut off the ring, you get in close, and you punish that body. You absolutely do not play his long-distance game. Okay, let's reset. Next guy up, the tank. This fella is built to take a punch and give one back twice as hard. He's got one strategy: walk forward and throw bombs. Simple, but effective, if you let him. But again, look at the trade-off. Yeah, he's got a chin made of iron and fists like bricks, but all that mass, it costs him. He's gonna be slow, his cardio is gonna be questionable. He's a battleship, right? Powerful, but he can't turn on a dime. His own strengths are what we're going to exploit. So here's our 3-step plan. It's gotta be perfect. Step 1, movement. You are gonna be on your toes the entire time. Step 2, distance. You are never, ever a stationary target for him. And step 3, sound familiar? We're gonna empty his gas tank. Think about it like this. Every time you circle, every time you feint and move, you're making him turn and reset that heavy frame. You are forcing him to haul his own weight from one side of the ring to the other. He's got all this power, but a tiny fuel tank. We just need to make him drive around the block a few times until he runs out of gas. All right, last one. And in some ways, this is the toughest test, the all-rounder. This guy is dangerous precisely because he's not an extremist. He's a chameleon, you know? He can change his style to match whatever you're doing. The tricky thing here is that there's no obvious flaw. He's not gonna gas out in a round. He's not weak to the body. He's not slow. He's good. Just good everywhere. So this fight isn't about exploiting a physical weakness. This one is a chess match. It's fought between the ears. You can't just stick to one plan with this guy. If you try to box, he'll brawl. If you brawl, he'll box. He'll adapt. So you have to be like water. So let's say he decides to press the action. He comes at you. You don't just plant your feet and trade with him. No way. You counter, you pivot out, you break his rhythm, you make him miss, and you make him have to start his attack all over again. The key is to never, ever let him find a comfortable groove. So this is the strategy. We outsmart him. You're not going to win by being stronger or faster. You win by being smarter. You constantly change your timing. You win the little micro battles, the small exchanges. You make him guess what you're going to do next. For this fight, your biggest weapon is patience. So there you have it. The powerhouse, the marathoner, the tank, the all-rounder. You've got the blueprint to beat every single one of them. You have the plan. The only question left is, are you ready to go out there and execute?